You want to see me naked?
Yes.
You want to see me naked, huh?
Somebody does.
It's just going up, man. It's just going up, man. It just keeps going up. It's so good. Put money in it.
Wasn't the original crash like 1920? That was 1920, right? Or 1919 when the stock market crashed?
I thought that it was going into the 30s, and that's why.
Was it into the 30s?
That's why I had the Great Depression. So it was like the late 20s, early 30s.
Was it 29? It was 29. Yeah. It was 29. That's what it was. So
20s were good, though.
I mean, what, 1920s we had? Was it 1920s Spanish flu or was it 1820s?
I think it was 1920s.
So you got it backwards. The Spanish flu was 1919.
Okay, Spanish flu was 1919 in the 20s. We have a pandemic in 2020, right? There's all this crazy shit going on with the stocks in the 20s. And in the late 20s of the 1900s, stock market crashed, Great Depression, and then World War II. So,
the deuce. Yeah.
What's next on the plate?
Any questions, anyone at all?
Yeah.
Now that you know your history and your future.
So
are you
now that we're
happy?
playing Apocalypse Bingo.
Apocalypse bingo?
Like what? We've had like I said, a pandemic, crazy stock
Wait,
market.
is that the name of this episode? Apocalypse bingo.
This early into it, we have the fucking name.
You heard it here
Like,
first.
we've had murder hornets. I mean, what's next? What's next? We had a riot in the Capitol.
Yeah.
What's
What
next?
else is going on?
Come
Bad
on.
shit. I tried to tune off all that
Like,
sometimes.
Aliens is too easy of a pick because that's gonna happen.
Yeah, too easy.
But I'm talking like maybe 2024 Sasquatch runs for office or something, and he wins.
I mean, I'd vote for him.
It'd be like a fucking. It'd be like a cover of the what is it? The Inquirer that you see in like the CVS where it's like Bat Boy and Sasquatch run for president and vice. You know what I'm saying? It'd be one of those.
You got to run too. Rake, 2022.
Yeah, that's gonna be our gubernatorial run. No big deal. We'll start maybe as co-singular mayors. Warren, Michigan, something like that. And then we'll work in the governor position. We'll get rid of Big Gretch.
That's a perfect idea. If you got the co-mayor thing going on, you can always blame the other guy. No, that wasn't me. That was Dino's idea.
You ever?
No, that was Jake that time.
You ever listen to Tenacious D? They got a song. I think it's called Two Kings. It's Two Kings where they rule the world as two kings post-apocalypse, and then it becomes this thing where they start feuding and they poison each other's drinks, and it's so it's
love Tenacious
Jack Black and KG. Kyle Gass.
We are the D.
Dude.
We are the D.
I fucking love those guys.
So
that might be the greatest rock band of all time.
yeah, I mean, there. We just had a holiday, Groundhog's Day, more like a Groundhog's year. The Groundhog saw a shadow. One more year of quarantine. That's how that works, I think.
Minimum.
Bare minimum. But Bill Murray's, though, in Groundhog's Day.
I have a confession.
You always do this.
I'm ashamed to admit. Actually, I'm not ashamed at all. Never seen Groundhog's Day.
Do you know the premise?
It's Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I know there's a guy named Phil.
He
goes,
yeah.
Phil! Because we do that at work all the time.
He's a reporter.
That's how you know what this movie is?
Yep.
That's your okay.
You stupid asshole.
Yep.
So he gets
Hey,
stuck
fuck
in...
you. He hasn't seen The Big Lebowski, all right?
You're right,
we treated him with the utmost respect.
We're gonna get we do. No, but Bill Murray gets stuck in the same day over and over. He wakes up, it's the same day, and he starts realizing
Okay,
that
so yeah, I did.
he can
yeah,
do whatever he wants and doesn't change. He's gonna wake up in the same spot.
So how does it? Does he wake up in a new day ever?
Just watch the movie.
I don't.
Watch the movie.
That's fair.
It's a good ass movie.
I think
So
he snaps his fingers and kills half the people or something.
It's like
It's a crossover.
It's like I feel like I'm sitting there asking these questions. It's like when you sit down with your girl and you're watching a movie that neither of you have ever seen, and she's like, "Oh my God, is he gonna kill him? Oh my God, what happens next?" And you're like, "Bitch, did I say I've seen this movie? Did I say I've not seen this movie?"
They should make Bill Murray a Marvel superhero, and he's running around fighting people with the other characters, and they're like, "What's his superpower?" And they're like, "He's stuck in the same day every day." He's like, "What day is it again?" Ah!
He's a W-2 earner?
Oh,
W deuces, baby.
oh, it's the same thing every day in, day out. Every step is another night, or so. What does he say?
Every step is a new nightmare. Referencing things that reference things.
Yeah. Either way, life is a W-2 wage earner. Just every day, fucking.
I'm one of
nightmare.
them, so I can make the joke.
Yeah, we're self-employed, dude. Come on. But yeah, with that said,
Self-employ this dick.
Can you get a shirt that says that? Write it down.
There's a.
You have a pen?
I'd buy that. I'd buy.
We have a fucking pen. Give me that.
So all right, so you guys have all
Shirt
seen
idea.
Ed, Ed and Eddie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Underrated cartoon. I didn't
one of the best
appreciate
cartoons of all time. But there's a meme of Ralph, right, where he's like, "Hello, Ed boy," right? So it's that, but it's like, "Tax this dick, Fed boy." And it's fucking oh, dude, the son of a shepherd, the son of a fucking
right.
shepherd, man.
You're right.
I love that cartoon. You know what I need to do? And I'm
Get a
upset.
jawbreaker.
25-cent fucking scams. Can we make that a bit?
What?
25-cent scams.
Go on.
We edit and Eddie the shit out of one of these videos where we just like we come up with some bullshit idea where we charge people $0.25 and just scam them out of $0.25.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes!
it describes like the last time I tried to use a coin-operated machine. Like, I'd still get something out of it because at least then I could watch a video.
Yeah.
If you try to buy a candy bar in the wrong machine, you're out like a whole $1. You're out. You can't do your laundry anymore. You're out of quarters.
We
You
should
know-
do something where we just Venmo request $1 from everyone we know once a day, and eventually someone's gonna be like, just pay.
Every
you know,
day,
this-
just Venmo request the governor.
Nice, and you pay.
They were doing that to that Mitch McConnell guy. They were Venmo requests for $2,000 after they passed the $600 stimulus. Like people were just fucking Venmo requests for $2,000.
Oh,
And he legit
man.
had to like change his name to "Please stop Venmo requesting me for stimulus checks," or some shit like that. And then all the memes came out of like 2020 the year when politicians or some shit. It was like when politicians realize that they can be cyberbullied, and it's just a bunch of fucking like stoners and people that just spend all their day on social media cyberbullying politicians. It's great.
It's great. That's great. That's
Which-
what this country's
which-
founded on.
Is actually did you show everyone your drawing?
It'll look something like this.
The shirt, self-employed this dick. Self-employ this dick.
And then in the back it says W2 wage earner. I don't know.
Proud member of Local 452.
Yeah, exactly.
Sheet metal workers.
That's that dude. You know that shirt would sell in Detroit. You know.
But we were talking about, I just mentioned cyberbullying politicians, right? Kind of the same thing's been going on recently with this whole stock market shit, right?
Yeah.
Where essentially a bunch of nerds on Reddit decided that they were going to cyberbully fucking hedge funds, bankrupt them by investing in, what is it, GameStop, AMC,
GameStop.
or GameStop.
Yeah.
GameStop. I'm an asshole. It's all about stocks.
Stocks.
But so
Cigarette.
I don't know jack shit about investing, right?
But you got money and stuff.
But I put money in stuff.
Yeah, me
and
too.
But you got a microphone in front of your face, so you better tell everybody how to do it, because that's how it works now.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
buy, and then you're gonna sell.
Yep.
And you're gonna buy more, and then you're gonna diversify, and sell those diversified portfolios.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Gotta give me one of these. Get your little cardboard fan. Got your Sunday's best hat on, big purple bitch.
I just hope that someone out there is like watching this right now, and they're like, someone's interrupting them. He's like, not now. The self-employed, this dick guys are telling me how to make money in the stock market.
So what you need to do?
Here's what you got to do. All right,
Do you
buy
have
this shirt.
Do you have a savings account? Take all the money in the savings account, put it in Dogecoin, all of it. It's like
The Doge.
6 cents right now. Maybe not even that
It was
anymore.
at 1 2 weeks ago. People making money.
Yeah.
In fact, if you take all your money now and just send it to Jake at his PayPal, he'll do it.
You can
for
Venmo me at Jacob-Wakefield-1, and I will help you diversify said stock portfolio free of charge.
I thought it was 1.4 pounds of cocaine.
No, that's my
At
that's my
PayPal.
it's my Insta handle, my friend. I don't know if Venmo would let me. Could you imagine you Venmo someone $2,000? you Venmo 1.4 pounds of cocaine, $2,000.
No, it's
Any
a
money at all.
legitimate transaction. That's just the name of his email address. I don't know. It's a strange coincidence. Don't worry about it.
So strange. So I am pretty sure that PayPal owns Venmo, and I heard rumor that both Square, which owns Cash App, so Square and then PayPal are going to be doing some type of thing with, or already have done with Bitcoin, so that you can buy, use Bitcoin in transactions, and I think even convert it to American dollars. So I'm like, let's get some PayPal stock.
What's the deal with Bitcoin? So it's like $32K for a full share, and you can't even use it in purchases in most scenarios.
It's more online.
You could buy drugs in the dark web.
Yeah.
Bitcoin, more like bitchcoin.
Bitcoin.
I love
Because she can buy,
You
but
know
she
me too
can't
well,
sell
huh?
nothing.
So seriously, what's the deal? So like it's just like for online transactions, but not all online outlets will allow you to use Bitcoin.
You can transfer it out. They have Bitcoin ATMs now.
So I
You
can
can cash out.
I can
Bitcoin.
cash that out into actual greenbacks.
Yeah. You know, people will buy it. Yeah, it's not hard.
We don't have actual greenbacks. You know that. We got fake money.
We got
Money is debt.
I mean, I guess money in general is fake.
It's okay to talk about.
How
it.
do
It
we
was in Wolf
quantify
of
the
Wall
value?
Street,
We don't have a
so,
gold standard. How are we quantifying the value of monies?
Exactly.
And you're gonna tell me that the U.S. Treasury Department knows what they're fucking doing? Okay, inflate this dick,
man.
fat boy.
All right, T-shirt number 2. So we one of us wears the first shirt, the other one wears the second shirt, and we walk around in public together. There we go.
Everything is just this dick. Like, dude, you can put so much stuff in front of it. So many things. Oh.
Joe used to have a shirt that said, "May I recommend this sausage?" and there's just an arrow pointing down. I requested that he wear it all the time.
That is the most Zeke thing on the planet.
I know, right?
And I fucking love it.
Yeah.
He wears that stupid little fucking top hat with it.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
the top hat.
Top hat's here, isn't it? Sitting
Uh,
on your little mantle there.
that was Buff's because he used it for a Halloween costume.
Or
I don't know if he borrowed it from Joe or
where did
came
he
with
go?
the costume.
As fucking tuxedo mask from fucking Sailor Moon? I'm glad you got it.
Dude, I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but they made that one of the shows that you could watch before you got on the bus when I was a kid.
Huh.
Sailor Moon. Yeah. I don't know. I have like these weird early memories of watching Sailor Moon before getting
Like,
on the bus. In the
I kind
morning.
of like. I always get reminiscent, like, or nostalgic, and I kind of want to go back and watch Sailor Moon. It's one of the earlier popular animes in America, right?
Mhm.
But you feel a little gay watching Sailor Moon on your own.
It's fine. You're by yourself. Be a little gay.
You know.
I mean, it's impossible not to feel that way after the intro theme from the Americanized dub version. She is the one named Sailor Moon. You know, it's just like, oh, this is.
Yeah.
I gotta
Alright,
go
so-
through this whole
so
thing
here's
now.
what we do. The
Redub Sailor Moon.
next cosplay event here in Michigan, the next con, we go as the girls from. So there's 4 of them, right?
Is there like a Sailor Jupiter?
I think there's like 5 of them, but there's like a bunch of masculine demons that we could dress up as.
No, no. We go as the women. We
We'd
get
have
the
a
girls
lot
to
more
come with us.
cred.
We get the girls to come with us as the masculine demons.
I mean, all right with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. I'll wear shit. You want me to wear a skirt? I'm in.
I'm not in this.
You seen these fucking legs?
No.
Super pale. Hey, and no shavesies either, boys. No shavesies. We're wearing skirts, no shavesies.
I
Were
don't
you-
shave.
What?
You thought that I was gonna shave my legs?
I'm just saying, no shavesies.
All right.
There's no greater pissing contest than men pulling up their trouser legs and be like,
Dude,
look
show-
how long it's been since I shaved these.
Dude,
Bitch.
that was why was that a thing? Like when we were like it's just prepubescent or pubescent or whatever. We're going through high school, and everyone's like, dude,
Oh,
I
you
got the
stopped?
hairiest legs in the planet.
Look how
like,
hairy my legs are.
do we? I'm gonna look. I mean, it's. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing right now?
I mean, yeah, there's
Yeah.
hair.
There we go.
They be there.
Yeah.
I got some pretty fucking hairy Italian legs. What's up there? Yeah.
There you go.
Put it on the table.
Fucking aggressive.
There you go.
That's some aggressive hair.
Put
Bobby,
that on the table next to those lines
Bobby,
of coke.
Bobby
Looks
shaves
like I
his legs,
shaved my
so
legs.
yeah.
It's the 80s, baby.
He likes to be aerodynamic.
Non-existent.
Oh wow,
It's blonde.
wow, you're a
What?
nair guy. huh?
It's like I'm looking into a white void
Yeah,
with a tattoo on it.
fucking Ed Sheeran over here. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
fucking guy. Like you got all those face pubes, but you can't get fucking leg pubes.
Try.
I tried, didn't work. I bought testosterone boosting products and everything.
Time to boost that testosterone.
Do you think those work? like the Joe Rogan, like alpha brains and shit like that like make your synapses fire faster.
Shit, you have to do all kinds.
100%. 100%.
I don't buy anything that Vin Diesel does not endorse. So I'm off.
You know,
What does he endorse?
I'm just saying, if
Fatburger?
we were sponsored by a product that brought you to your A game,
If
know
we
what
were
I'm saying?
sponsored by a product, any product, I would always use it.
we would go all out. We would open it on camera.
fucking aggressive and over the top. What the fuck, man?
Gotta open it.
You don't have a fucking bottle opener?
No, it's in my keys and they're upstairs.
Dude, just give it to me. I'll open it with my lighter, man.
Can you just take that everywhere? Like, we go to the bar, we go to a party, you just have that fucking thing.
On my belt. Like, I like do a little spinny move, you know?
Bartender's like, here, let me get that for you. And you're like,
Okay.
no, I got this.
You have like a fucking nunchuck thing with that. Just
Hold on, I got this, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
Don't use the self. This is why we have
dude,
paper,
I
by
think
the
your
way.
beer's a little turned on by what it just saw.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened there.
Just gonna, those are my reports.
Mm-hmm.
My TPS reports. Gotta get those to the Bobs by noon.
Yeah. The Bobs.
So at what point into buying stocks are you supposed to start doing cocaine?
Well,
Immediately.
You're supposed to start
Yeah.
before you buy stocks. I mean,
It
that's
helps,
there to.
though, right? Like it
It-
goes hand in hand.
Yes.
Coke
Yeah.
and stuff.
Then you know what you got to do, and
You
you
got to
do it
imagine
fast.
you're day trading, right? You've got like 18 TVs, all with different tickers and all this shit going across the screen, all these different graphics. You got to pay attention to all of them. The only way to do that is to have eyes that move faster than anything else on the planet, and the only way to get eyes that fast is cocaine. Cocaine. Copious 1.4 pounds of cocaine.
Exactly. Yeah, it's going to be gone.
Do they
Then
just
it's
hand
going to
it
go
to you
down.
when you walk into the?
They're
Tim
like,
Allen, actually, the
"Welcome to your
original
job."
day trader. He was the
Yeah.
first one to do it.
What's everyone doing? Selling? Buy it. Buy it. Oh, they're buying? Sell it.
Just go against the grain. It's the easiest way to win.
I'm pretty sure when Tim Allen took a line of coke, he went,
That's where it came from.
and then he started hearing the theme song of Home Improvement, and he like dictated it to the guy that wrote the song. He goes, "No, it's like this," you know.
There's I'm kind of glad you brought that up because Home Improvement is one of my favorite shows of all time. I think we talked about
Oh
it
yeah.
on another podcast where like it reminds me of me and my dad sitting in this big leather armchair watching Home Improvement, you know, in the 90s when I was a kid. Him and I don't know the guy's actual name, Al Borland or whatever. I think that's his name in
Richard
the show.
Karn.
Richard Karn, thank you.
Dick Karn.
They have a new show coming out. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a tradesman's like competition, like a reality TV show, with the set of Home Improvement, I believe. So like their
yeah.
show.
Are there people wearing Detroit Lions gear?
I would assume that there will be.
There better be.
I'm
'cause
assuming
that-
Pam Anderson will
that's
make,
what
will
made
make
that
a
show.
return,
Yeah.
make a cameo
Was
at
she
some
Heidi?
point.
That was Heidi.
Yeah, she was Heidi. Yeah.
There was a. Did you say Pam Anderson?
Yeah.
Heidi.
And then there was a brunette too.
There were a
There
couple.
was a
Heidis.
brunette. Yeah.
Heidi was
All right.
Heidi.
New deal. We scrap this podcast. You and I just start a show where we just hire hot chicks to present us tools and materials, and we record that.
And
Just
have
fuck
to
it up.
They have to stay in where we're using saws in skimpy outfits.
Yeah.
We're
The
just
only
sanding
thing, the
shit.
only thing covering their
fucking-
naughty bits is sawdust.
Are you talking about covering your?
Naughty bits?
No,
Yeah.
we'll be
Sawdust.
protected.
Yeah.
They're just gonna stay in character the whole time.
Yeah.
We're using power tools, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Power tools.
We're using power tools. Hey, we said no power tools. A toothbrush.
Can you make that sound so it's not making the sound? You're making it as you're like doing shit. No.
Can I
You
have a
bring out
button
Heidi,
to
I'll
press
make that
that you
sound.
All right,
record
no
it?
doubt.
Just they can have a button to press over here.
Yeah.
So I can have that as a sound bit.
Yes. Anytime we say power tools, it's just yeah. You waving at me?
I just want to show you how many fingers I have.
Whoa.
This is how many fingers I can fit in there, Jake.
Whoa.
So we're gonna do a new bit, right?
Oh.
Where you?
Yes.
It's a mess.
Congratulations. That's like the fucking middle school paper towels that they would give you at lunch.
Oh yeah.
Right? And you spilt
Daddy.
you spilt your milk, and then you had to like take an entire roll of that paper towel to even just clean up a little bit of it because they were just fucking cardboard.
Yeah.
The worst. But new bit.
Jake trying to fit into things.
Yeah. We gotta come up with is there a good name? There's got to be a better name for that. What are we gonna call it?
No, there is no better name than that.
Jake tried.
So
Big man
Okay.
fits in small things.
So we just took photos. All right, real talk. We just took photos, and I couldn't fit you behind the green screen, right? It's funny to me because it became real. Where I'm like, I can't fit fucking Jake in these photos. He's too tall.
I'm giant.
Fuck.
Yes, I'm giant.
You're just trying to get into like little cupboards and shit, and you're like,
Yep.
and Adam's just sitting there like,
This
what are you
is
doing?
tall people humor. Tall people feel this way everywhere they go. My older brother is as tall as you are, maybe a little taller.
Oh, really?
And just he hits his
Your
head
older
on
brother-
everything.
Your older brother is not taller than me. If he's taller than me, I'm fighting him.
Do you want to meet him? He's in Ferndale. Meet me
Bring
in
him on the
Ferndale.
show.
Is that a hate crime? I fight him.
Do you remember the Simpsons with the extremely long legs that's driving the Volkswagen and Nelson laughs at
Yeah,
him?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, I do.
Dude, that's a
Hey,
thing.
everyone,
Tall
it's the
people.
boy that laughs at
I don't know if
everybody.
it's all tall people, but I do it. I always size up other tall people, and I'm like, yeah, I can take him.
Do you smell them?
Oh, of course.
Smells ass.
Smells like bitch.
It smells like bitch over
I can
here.
kick his ass. It's an NBA
Do you like
player.
puff out? Like, does like
Every
your
time.
thoughts show physically?
You gotta peacock. You gotta get that full height. Just be like, okay, it's got about 2 3/4 inches on me. Yeah, I can take it.
I would be with you and the other tall guy, like sizing each other up, and be like, are these two guys about to bang? What are they doing right now?
See, I don't know if it's all tall people. I think it might just be me. I don't know.
That's
like,
the whole insecurity thing you
I
got
don't know
going
what
on.
if it's an insecurity thing or if it's just a fuck you for being taller than me thing. Like, I'm the best. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm the best. Not the best at being tall because he's taller than you.
You know what? Let's not talk about that, okay? I'm a little insecure about it.
I like how you have like a height complex and you're the tallest guy in a group of friends.
Nobody's taller than me. Fuck you.
My brother's taller than you are.
I'm gonna fight your brother.
We can bring him on. He'll be a guest next podcast. I don't care.
There you go. What does he do?
So you guys are gonna fight during
He's
the
a DJ.
podcast, then, right?
Fight in this room. That's anything goes. Anything is a weapon. Printer, table, fucking strangling him with a mic cord. Like
I think what your fight should be is your arm wrestling, but your left hand, you can do whatever you want.
so. It's like those slap contests where they'll like hold each other like steady.
Yeah.
And then they'll just crank back and slap the shit out of each other. Which, holy shit! You seen some of those videos? The knockout videos?
Yeah, they're Russian.
These big fucking Russian dudes that just all they do is work out one arm and eat protein, and then they just slap people.
Why the fuck would you work out one arm?
Yeah, why would you do that? He's probably really good at bowling or some
Just
shit.
do both.
It's the only one that counts.
At the
dude.
same
That's your
time,
job.
like, you can multitask that workout.
This
Why
is my
would you
slapping
do
hand.
that?
That's his
It's my slapping
masturbating
hand, bro.
So what if there's a southpaw competition? Don't you want to be the champion? If you're level like 5 to 8 nationally, win the southpaw competition. You're just as good. You worked out both arms.
Maybe the guy that only works out one arm, he's like, I'm going to leave this one like limp and flaccid and small because I drop things in little like crevices a lot and I got to
Little-
get them and
Drop things,
drop them a lot.
little places.
Whoa, where'd you go?
Oh, crevices, crevasses.
Thank God I didn't work out the other arm.
Thank God, I got 2 arms. One's small for just such a situation as this.
Just
We'll be
keep
back
doing
after these
the other-
sponsors.
It's my slapping hands.
slapping hand.
How?
You know what?
Slap.
They should make a version of Mortal Kombat where it's Christopher Walken like finish him.
How?
Fatality. Wow.
Fatality is.
Your head's gone.
Hey, Alex. Hey, what do you think that people should do when they watch our content?
Like and subscribe.
On everything.
You guys should.
Hey, don't forget to follow us on TikTok, and our logo looks like this, so you'll know it's the Holiday House.
Right there. I got something to say.
Please like, subscribe, share, whatever you can do to engage. And
Sure.
Hey, we don't need you. We the best. We can do this. We're gonna do this anyway. We don't need your support. That's it. Goodbye.
I haven't seen the latest episode of WandaVision.
What?
But I
Neither
do.
have I.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. But there's a commercial in the first episode, I think, and it takes place in the 50s, and it's just this. It's black and white. Thank you. It's this angry guy just like sitting next to a toaster, and he's staring at the TV or at the screen, like at the viewer, and he's just looking so angry, and the toast pops up and it's burnt, and he goes, "Is your husband tired of you always burning his toast?" I was like, "Oh man, this is fucking good."
That's Disney.
I know.
That's Disney. I kind of like Disney now. That
Kinda
was
like this.
unless it's
The more sexist, the more Jake likes it.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, duh. But I don't know. It's just because it's a ballsy move with everything that with our current political climates and things like that, like to make a.
It's in the time though. It's supposed to.
Yeah, but still.
Get away with it. It's not if they did it modern, like they did a modern commercial.
Still. But it is modern commercial because it's modern times.
It's the implication.
Yeah, I'm surprised that nobody freaked the fuck out over that.
Maybe they did. Who knows? I'm not listening.
We don't have a political climate.
And Disney
Everything's
just
fine.
suppressed it.
Everybody's content right now.
Did you watch? I think you said Avatar, Last Airbender.
I'm the one person who said that I didn't watch it.
Okay, was it you? It was you? Was it you that said you watched
I
it?
edited this episode. I
Okay.
promise I said,
So
oh, it's a weeb
Julie,
show.
she's like, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. Everything is fine. And then like, Julie, you are our guide, and she's like, oh no, oh no,
It crashed.
It crashed.
We
Market
gotta
crashed.
crash. We gotta
we
stop
got a
market
market crash. We
Okay.
predicted to sell.
Buy Tesla. Sell Apple. NSYNC. Buy.
Just-
Buy.
And we're back.
Fuck!
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
we're good.
We're
Back.
good.
Okay,
Good.
we've got a normalized situation
thank God.
here. Things are up and down.
I need a cigarette.
Nothing's real. We need a cigarette. Get a cigarette. Don't advertise to children to smoke,
Have you
ever
but
see-
advertise to them. Wink, wink.
You
I
ever
don't know
see
what you're
the? You ever see the?
Flintstones commercials? There's cigarette commercials.
With the
using
Flintstones?
advertising
On the
like
TV show?
Marlboros and stuff.
No, it
They
was like
use
at
them,
Mar-
but
smoking
they make
commercials with the
like
Flintstones.
Fred Flintstone, Barney's smoking a Marlboro.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
The show,
Yeah,
That's
dude.
badass.
You've seen them, the old like dip commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hilarious.
I like a little. He's like about to go on a plane ride or something
Yep.
too. He's like, I just let this little pinch before I get
Yeah,
on.
yeah. What a pinch will do, or what is it? What's the? Because it's cope, right? The one is cope, and
Copenhagen?
it's like a pinch is. A pinch is.
A pinch
just
is a
enough.
cinch.
There's some like super like cheesy like catchphrase that he uses.
I need to go back
and
in
it's
time
just
and be an advertising agent for
Big Tobacco.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Best job ever. It'll be the best job ever. You can just literally, you can put anything out,
Yeah.
anything, and no one's gonna stop you. Like,
Smoke.
yeah, literally, like,
Smoke.
smoke,
burn it and turn it.
dude.
Wait, we can make those. We can just make some commercials like under the concept that it's the 50s and 60s, and we're just making ads for
dude, and get like famous celebrities at the time to just promote your cigarettes in public.
Yeah,
like
we,
they're
we
constantly
need
smoking
some,
them.
We need some like protected thing where we're like doing anti ads or like parody ads for
Yeah.
tobacco companies.
Yes.
Yeah,
Those would be great. That would be good.
100%. Write that down.
So okay, what would you rather watch, that or the truth ads that you see? Have you seen the recent thing where it's like this giant weird fucking Zoid looking thing that's supposed to represent vaping? There's a guy in a leather jacket who's like, "Vaping's bad, bro,"
Nope.
and
Never
it's
seen
like, "Wow, you found something gayer than vaping." Congratulations, Truth.
Can you
So-
hand me that paper that has the shirt on it?
Was truth were they the guys that did the anti-pot commercials?
No, that was Dare.
Was it no the ones where it was like
The girl's deflated on the couch.
yeah, she's like, I want my friend back. You're not
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
when you
Well,
smoke weed.
no,
and she's
no.
just like, "Bleh, I'm a fucking
Truth,
chair."
truth is all about cigarettes
Okay.
and nicotine in all of its forms. And I'm not telling children to smoke because it's not good, but what I'm also saying is don't be a fucking dweeb.
Here's the thing.
Then everyone will hate you more than if you smoked.
100%. This is quite
It's
possibly
okay to put these together.
the best philosophy on life. Fuck around and find out.
When I was
Like,
when I was
like,
in,
come on.
Maybe you should smoke for a little while to figure out what's wrong with you.
Yeah, you stressed out? Have a cigarette. I mean,
So believe it or not, I have a degree from Michigan State in
look
advertising.
at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking. What
That's a great degree, Dino.
Talking to the right guy. Let me tell you
dude,
something.
there's a state
That's a
shirt.
great degree, Dino.
So no, but I did have this
No,
one of
might
the
as well-
one of
might
the
as well
cooler
have a liberal
classes
arts
I had was in subliminal advertising, stuff like that, like real sweet shit. So there was like these Newport ads where like how they're like for Newport cigarettes, and it was more recent, like probably 80s ish or maybe 90s, and this like husband and wife are like they're the young couple, they're like splashing in the ocean, and then like we kind of like zoomed in and slowed down the feed and stuff, and the splashes are all like made. It might have been like a maybe it was a poster, maybe it was an ad, but either way, the splashes are all made to look like jizz, like dude's blowing load because he loves cigarettes so much. Like they did that. There was another commercial, like Australia doesn't care as much about like who they're offending. They're like, I'm just going to get the point across.
Yeah, they're fucking Australian, bro.
Classic.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a more modern commercial. This dude's...
Yet they can't own guns, but they give no fucks about offending people.
Yeah, well. This dude's like grocery shopping, and his like 2-year-old like son is in the car and just being a wreck and just like ruining the dude's day, and he's screaming and crying. And the guy's just like, and then it ends up being a commercial for condoms. Like, you should have worn that shit.
But you can't own. Never mind. You know what? We're not.
Oi, mate, have you ever thought about jumping into the beach like a regular old bukkake, mate?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Every splash is like another one, eh?
I get it. Like, I mean, Australians are just like, they're the offspring of prisoners.
Oh,
like,
great. Here we go.
Australia was a prison island.
Yeah.
That the English just
It's
dumped
like
all
the
people
biggest
they didn't want.
Alcatraz ever.
Yeah. And then I guess they just fucked and
Mm-hmm.
made Australians, and now we have a place where everything, including probably most of the people, want to kill you. But with knives. No guns. They can't own
A knife.
That's not a knife. It's a knife. Like, okay, wait a minute.
Buy or sell?
Wait a minute.
Australians.
Think about this.
That's the real question.
Buy.
Buy Australians.
Buy Australians. Buy.
So, probably one of the most hostile environments on the planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where fucking everything that lives there, the animals wise,
100%.
And insects.
is going to attempt to kill you if you see it.
And can do it quite simply.
So you'd be dead by now.
But you can't own a gun to defend against said animals.
Would you be just like shooting up like spiders? Ah!
Huntsman spiders, you see those fucking things are
I don't
huge.
even want to.
Wait, what is it?
Huntsman spiders.
I thought you said husband.
Husband spiders.
Like, I've heard of black widows, but
These
I've
things are
never
like,
heard of a husband
some of
spider.
these things are like as big as my chest.
Oh God, no.
Dude, that thing's getting shot. But I don't have a gun, so I
shot.
gotta kill it with me knife. I gotta get in there and get stabby.
Bilbo Stabbins.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. I would love to visit Australia, but dude, living there, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, bro. You get a fucking snake in your shitter? Nope.
I ain't playing that.
You got a big ass spider on your house? No.
No.
Crocodiles? No.
No.
Like big ass insects? No. Kangaroos?
Pass.
Kangaroos? You ever see those things fuck people up?
I've heard stories.
Devastating.
Dude, this is devastating.
You think they're all cute and fun? They're just fucking juice heads. They're just fucking, just constantly roided out, fucking and aggressive.
They don't
still
have
on
any
Australia?
responsibilities.
What?
They,
Yeah.
they
We're
just
still on
fucking.
Yeah, we're
Australia?
still. So
Yeah.
buy Australians, sell Australia.
Sell Australia?
If it's stock, yeah. Sell Australia, buy Australians. That's the whole point there.
There you go. I think you just.
I was gonna
figured
say
it out.
set on fire, but I thought, probably not. Apologies.
You guys had a really bad idea. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
So speaking of places being lit on fire, California. So you remember the wildfire there was a couple months ago or whatever? Where that
yeah,
dude-
it was
that
a girl.
dude-
The dude had a
yeah,
girl.
The dude was doing a fucking gender reveal with his wife or his fiance or whatever, girlfriend.
the
and something went wrong, and it just lit the forest on fire. So literally the entire West Coast, like every state along the West Coast, was on fire because this dude had to do a gender. Or this couple had to do a fucking
best memes
Facebook
ever.
gender.
So
reveal.
something went wrong the minute a male decided to do a
I don't know.
gender
I don't know
reveal.
if he decided. I don't know
anything.
if he decided. I would assume he's the one that lit
Well,
it.
he agreed to it.
Yeah.
It's like fireworks.
Like no one, like you're not important enough for anyone to
No
give
one
a shit
cares enough about your
about
baby.
your kid.
I'm
But
sorry. Yeah.
now you are probably the least important person ever, right? And you just caused one of the worst wildfires. So like, I don't know. That math just doesn't add up. Like
Now there's more ammo for people who are like really pushing like non-specific gender denominations. They're like, see what happens when you have a gender?
Yeah.
That shit happens. Fire.
don't gender your children. Let
Don't
them
gender.
choose.
Because California burns. That's what happens.
Let that baby choose its own pronouns.
We need to hold parties.
Like what do
when-
you call it? What do you call it? Because it can't
Baby.
pick.
Oh,
You
baby.
just call it baby.
Come here, baby.
We need to hold parties when people realize, oh, my kid doesn't have Down syndrome.
I think that's where we end this. Boys. I seriously think that's where we end this. I'm kidding. Keep going. I don't know what to say after.
Hey, Fred's throwing a big bang over there.
Apologies to all of our audience with Down syndrome. That was very. That was awful. I'm so sorry. What was it?
We're gonna leave it in. I'm not gonna cut that out, because we're not leaving it. We're not cutting it out.
These views do not do not reflect anybody but Adam. On this podcast.
Oh my god, bro!
It's gonna be so funny when I have a kid with Down syndrome
So
and
Down-
like for 10 years.
So Down syndrome.
That Four Loco's getting his ass right now.
Down syndrome. Buy or sell.
And that's,
Bye.
that's where we end it.
No,
right.
we're
I
going.
think
We got
that's it,
another
boys.
10 minutes. We got another 10 minutes.
We can, if this next 10 minutes ain't great, we can just not use it.
What
but
diseases are you buying on right now?
AIDS is
COVID's
over,
pretty
right?
hot.
Or
We're
is
selling
AIDS?
COVID. We got a vaccine.
Is AIDS,
AIDS
over?
is hot right now.
AIDS is hot?
Hell yeah, it is.
Is it?
AIDS is
AIDS
going
has been
through
hot
the roof.
since the 80s.
It's going through the. It's going up.
What about smallpox?
AIDS
Are
has
we
been
still
hot
good with
since
that?
Freddie
Is that still
Mercury.
around?
Whoa.
Smallpox?
Really?
Fuck that.
Natives? Really? We're gonna go there? Huh?
Smallpox, small fish.
So here's what we're doing.
Big pox.
Here's what we're doing.
Buy.
Big Pox.
Here's what we're doing.
Buy
We're investing
Big
in
Pox
smallpox
now.
and blankets.
Band name Dibs. Big Pox.
And blankets. We have to have a warning the last 10
Big
minutes. This
Pox
last 10
is a
minutes
great
extremely
band name or
offensive.
like a great DJ name.
Yeah.
Oh, holy
Big
shit.
Pox and Smallpox. He's the little guy.
So we've offended Australians. We've offended people with
They
Down
don't
syndrome
care.
and or people with children with Down syndrome.
So there's like 3 people really mad at us right now.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. So, I don't got anything
Okay.
else, guys.
So, that's rare.
I don't got anything else.
It's rare.
I kind
So everyone should like, subscribe, share,
Yes.
put a comment below. If you're an Australian with Down syndrome who hasn't seen Home Improvement, please put a comment
sleeps
below.
with his smallpox blanket every night.
If you don't take
Put
care
a
of them
comment
smallpox,
below explaining how off base we've been and what needs to happen to us
I want you to-
immediately.
Like, what happens if you don't check one of those things off the box? You don't get to leave a comment. Check one of those boxes. You don't.
I'm not saying you should like.
because we're really.
I'm
we're
not saying you
pigeonholing
should
ourselves
subscribe.
Here. We're pigeon. We've got a very specific audience of Down syndrome Australians that fucking sleep with their smallpox blanket and have not seen Home Improvement. That's a very, very.
or
like,
Groundhog's Day.
Maybe that's the kind of target base that we need to keep our eye on.
And they're like investing in Blockbuster or something like that.
Ooh, hey! There's one left. There's
Blockbuster.
one left in Bend, Oregon. Buy.
I used to work there. Yeah, buy that.
Sell Oregon.
Seoul, Oregon.
dude,
Buy
dude.
Blockbuster.
Buy Ben.
Question: was Family Video a public company?
Mm,
I don't think so.
Because imagine they just closed down. Imagine if they were. Imagine
can just imagine.
the amount of money that could have been made off of Family Video.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's a third of what we're.
Like really bad.
Hey, remember in Dumb and Dumber when he's got to go, but
real warm
he
in
just he says just go.
You've had a second pair of gloves this whole time.
This
I'm
is
just
all content.
shaving.
We can get rid of all of this, but this is still content.
I gotta be.
I think that the podcast should be like 35 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 42 minutes,
42 minutes.
I'm gonna pee on Adam.
38 minutes.
Welcome back to the
37
Holiday
minutes.
House
I think Adam likes cold
podcast.
showers.
Can we have an entire
I'm about to
episode?
pee on him.
Can we have an entire episode where Jake and I are just talking about a topic, and you're just like a little bit quieter in the background, and you're just actually enunciating every second as it passes? I'm in at 38. I'm in at 39. I'm in at 40. Just like, what is it?
But you're doing it in a shitty like East Coast accent.
Yeah.
Where,
like you
yeah,
just did,
like
yeah.
it's obvious I'm not from there, and it's just like he doesn't
Transatlantic
sound authentic.
accent. Minute 39.
Yeah, transatlantic.
I'm in
Minute
40.
Supposing I wasn't one for
I'm in
supposing.
41. I speak so fast it doesn't matter what my
For
accent
some
is.
reason, he starts doing like an
in 42.
anti-Nazi propaganda
I'm in
wartime
43.
broadcast in the middle. Like,
Nazis, sell.
Sell on Nazis.
please sell on Nazis. Get rid of them. Dude, so there's meme that like there's like a like how there's like different like branches of Nazism now like in America and other countries. There was a meme I saw that it was like, how many times do we have to teach you, old man? Like it's like somebody about to kick someone's ass. Like I think it was a SpongeBob thing actually. There's the fish, yeah. And it was like Confederate neo-Nazis. It's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? All right.
I think we're good.